Coming again. Just to give it a little bit of context to this video you're about to watch, I had no idea of what was unfolding only a little bit further north from where I was. It was maybe 100 kilometres, but I don't get the news, you know, especially not news about China. I mean, I get my Twitter feed and that's about it. They don't focus on China terribly much. So what unfolded in the first little part of this video, you know, what I was talking about, train cancellations, I had no idea that further on, you know, further north, there was so many problems that people were facing. So there you go. By the way, it's free to subscribe. Did you know that? Join the crew. Follow my adventures. We're about to get more rain. As if this area needs any more rain. It's thundering and lightning and raining as we speak. Alright, hope you enjoy it. Bye bye. This is ridiculous. It's getting heavier and heavier. This is what happened yesterday, the day before that, and it just doesn't stop. On my quest to travel 5,000 kilometres north from Saigon, I've come a fair way. 4,125 kilometres to be here, in the middle of this, what was once a desert. You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think so at all, but it was. Welcome to Ordos City, far north China. It's been raining for 4 days. I've been here for 4 days. It's been raining for 4 days. And I've been stuck here. I've tried to escape. I've tried to leave, but to no avail. More on that in a moment. A very nice boardwalk going through the gardens of the riverbank. I wish it would stop raining. I really do. As I said, I've been here for 4 days. I haven't been able to go out, make a video, or do anything really, because it's just been like this, if not worse. Thunderstorms in the afternoons. What's going on? This is supposed to be the desert. I don't get it. Anyway, why am I here for so long? On this trip, I've been trying to stay at places maybe 3-4 days, then move on. But here, I've been here 4 nights and I've got another 2 to go because my train keeps getting cancelled. I book a train, I take my money, a couple of hours later, notification comes through. Sorry about that, your train's been cancelled. So I've booked another one. I booked it this morning. I'm waiting for a notification any minute now, and I'll be stuck here forever. Oh dear, what can you do? This is far from pleasant. There's no way. It leaves in 10 minutes and we catch a taxi to a different station. Not going to happen. Seriously, what a nightmare. It cost me a lot of money to get from Ordos to the next place I'm going to. Train cancellations by 2, which I haven't been refunded for. I'll try though. And this one, my mistake. I got off at the wrong station, missed my train. So now I've had to book another ticket. The only thing that was available was first class. So, yeah, it leaves in about 40 minutes, I think. Crazy day. Now there's something else going on. I don't know what. Like, all these people here are wanting to get on, it seems, the same train as me, but they're all very flustered. That young man there, he couldn't tell me anything. So the train supposedly leaves in 10 minutes. Normally we'd be on the platform by now, but I don't know what's gone wrong. What else could go wrong? Okay, update. This has just popped up there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's my train number. That says it's going to leave at 7:18, which is, what's the time now? 3:19. 4 hours. 4 hour delay. Travelling. Why would you bother? The thing that's bothering me is on the screen above where we were originally going to check in, it's now saying 19:18, so 18 minutes past 7, but this one still says it's leaving, this is the main board, it says it's leaving at 3:27. It hasn't updated at all. I'm not confused about it, I'm a bit worried about it. This day's been mad enough as it is. I don't want it to get any worse than it already has. And it's just mayhem up here. There's it's stopped now, but a minute ago there was whole people screaming into these loudhailers. I think I'll go outside. Bit of an update. It wouldn't have mattered that I got off at the wrong station because I got to move. This is terrible. Right, so I got off at the wrong station. Turns out it doesn't matter, or didn't matter, or wouldn't have mattered, because that train got cancelled anyway, or suspended, they called it. So I went through the booking agent, trip.com. We've been pretty good so far, and it informed me that yes, it had been suspended. Would you like a refund? I said yes, and then it said, so that was my first ticket. Then my second ticket, which I booked, which had then been delayed by 4 hours, that one also got suspended. So now I'm waiting for a refund on that. So now I'm looking for another train to take. This day just keeps getting worse. Maybe I should have caught a plane. And I just thought, I just remembered, on the train journey here from Ordos, I've got a little bit of footage that you already would have seen, but there was some flooding. And I saw on the news that there was some serious flooding in Hubei Province, which is where I am. So I don't know if that has got, if that is the reason for these, multiple suspended trains, but it could be. The flooding I saw looked pretty severe. The flooding I saw on the news looked pretty severe. Flooding I saw on the train on the way here, not so bad. But I don't know, we'll see. Further update, all the trains have been cancelled. So now I've got to, I've already done it, I've booked a hotel somewhere, perhaps over there, I don't know. And I've booked a train for tomorrow. See what happens. I'm going to try and get some information on those floods because I'm certain that's what it was. But we'll see. Alright, I've got to find a taxi, yet another taxi. What a disaster. I'm having to direct this guy on my maps. I don't get it. He doesn't. He can't understand the address or the hotel or anything. Anyway, this will work. Yes, straight. What a day. Well, it's supposed to be here somewhere. This hotel, and I don't know where. Does this look like a hotel? Maybe. Alright, here we have it. Let's have a look. There we are. Pretty basic, hot water, not a bad shower. It's clean. Sink, kettle, water. Big TV. Yeah. Oh, it's got a couch, that's a good thing. And the all-important bed. For once. A nice soft bed for a change. The most frustrating few days in regards to trains trying to get out of Ordos city and to where I'm going next. So now I have a layover here in Hohhot, and it's been very difficult, very frustrating, and quite expensive. So that's travelling. Alright, it's the next morning, time to try again. Quick update, I was thinking about it last night. I've been stuck here in this part of northern China for 5 days, and I want to leave. I want to get out of here. So we'll see how we go today. So far it's been, I think it's been 5 or 6, let me count, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 trains have been cancelled, trying to just get out of here, and it's caused me so much problems. I've had to cancel hotel bookings that I had in the next town. Tried to get refunds on all the trains that have been cancelled, and I'll shout out to trip.com. If you ever, they're the easiest way to get around by train. Here in China, it's quite simple, and so far all my refund requests have been accepted. It's just a matter now of getting the actual money back into my account, which could take anywhere from maybe 10 to 14 days. And it's a couple of $100 so far, so I'd like to have that money back in my hands. Anyway, let's Oh, another issue. As of 10 minutes ago, my internet on my phone has not been working. So here's hoping that it works now. I've got to get a taxi. Order it on my phone. If not, I'll have to wave one down like that one there. Is he going to come back? Will he come back? He saw me. Oh, he stopped down there. Will he? Oh, here's another one. Yes, how easy was this? Alright, we're underway. This taxi driver understood exactly what I wanted to know. What he needed to know and what I wanted. So this is good. Thinking about the money that I've got tied up waiting for refunds. I forgot about the hotel that I booked. So I had 3 nights booked in the next city. But that's been tied up as well. So it must be over $400 I've got waiting to come back into my account. I haven't booked a hotel yet. I'm going to wait until I get to the next city. Because I don't want to have be waiting for more money to be refunded if it all goes awry today. And my hopes are not that high. And just to save the hassle, I'll wait till I actually get there and just find a hotel that's hopefully in a good area. Looking forward to getting to the next city when I finally get there. Alright, back at the station. It's nowhere near as busy as what it was yesterday afternoon. So I don't know what happened to all those poor people, because I believe that a lot of trains were cancelled, so I don't know where they all ended up. Now, so far so good. No messages saying suspension of services. We'll wait and see. I've got a couple of hours, or a bit less, hour and a half until the train goes. So, hopefully goes. We'll see what happens. Okay, time to head through that gate. Through security. Let's see if that train's still on time. Or running at all. So this is day 5, or maybe even day 6 of trying to leave this part of northern China. Nowhere near as busy. Still on the board. No cancellations, no delays. Fingers crossed. Goes in about 25 minutes. We'll see. It's still pretty busy here, but there's yesterday afternoon when I was here, when mine and I think other trains were getting cancelled, you can just feel it. There's not as much tension in the air. There was people yesterday with loudhailers screaming out something. Not today. It all seems very calm, fairly relaxed. And there's my queue to get on the train. So that's the queue. And for any of you would-be travellers, would-be train travellers who might want to come to China, always queue up on the left, the far left terminal. There's probably 6 or 7 gates to go through there, but if you're a foreigner, you're going to have to show your passport, and there's a an attendant, station attendant will actually come to the, so far, always the far left terminal. That one there, it's a little bit different from all the other ones, although you can't see them, because you're going to need your passport before you can get to the platform. You also need your passport before you get to security, to get in the station, and you also need your passport to get out of the station at the other end. Security is very tight. Yes, it's different from all the other trains that I've been on. Has a different nose. So hopefully we get some serious speed. We'll see. On the train. This is good. It's not a bad train. I'm only on here for an hour and 20 minutes. That's as far as I needed to go. But this is a pretty good train. Look, plenty of leg room. I'll put my bag up there later. Nice big tray. Yeah. I like it. And so far, an empty seat next to me. Perfect. Every train here in China so far has a policeman on it. Law and order, I guess. People misbehaving. Haven't seen that. Can't really show you guys, but there's a lady next to me now. There's signs of major flooding outside the train window here. So that was why the cancellations, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit hard. Ooh, all over there. But I've seen roads just washed away. Dirt roads washed away. It's yeah, it must have been quite bad. Just all totally washed away next to the tracks. Yeah, so that explains the cancellations. And there it goes. We finally made it. I'm not going to tell you where I am. I'm just going to say we're in northeast China, away from the flooding, I hope. Well, I've made it. To here somewhere. It's one of these. I don't know which one. I guess I'll just ask. But that's going to do for this video. Not really part of my 5,000 kilometre north journey, but yeah, just some of the difficulties you face travelling here in China. I don't know whether it happens to everyone. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye. I hope it's this one. It looks very nice.